Last September, the Trump administration decided to end the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, commonly known as DACA. Although this will impact many undocumented people throughout the country, some states will keep laws that uphold rights for undocumented people. For University of Minnesota students, the Minnesota DREAM Act, which was passed by the state legislature in 2013, continues to give special protections for undocumented students. Although we don't know what yet is to come, here are key things to know about the Minnesota DREAM Act. People can qualify for the Minnesota DREAM Act by attending a Minnesota high school for at least 3 years, graduating high school, or attaining a GED. Male applicants aged 18 to 25 are required to apply for selective service, and all applicants must have also applied for legal immigration status. The Minnesota DREAM Act students are able to pay in-state tuition rates at public colleges and universities in Minnesota, as well as reciprocity rates at schools in Wisconsin, Manitoba, South Dakota, and North Dakota. The Act also provides access to post-secondary child care for low-income students with children. It is available to all Minnesota residents attending Minnesota colleges and four-year private colleges. Students are eligible to receive child care until they have attended college for 4 full academic years. The caveat is that students can't default on their student loans and must also be making satisfactory academic progress during this time. Students with DACA status and a Social Security number are eligible for work study, applicable to both on- and off-campus jobs. Students are also eligible for state and privately funded financial aid. Federal aid, however, is not available through the Minnesota DREAM Act. For qualifying students, the Minnesota DREAM Act financial aid application is available online and must be submitted by the 30th day of the academic term and must be resubmitted for each academic year. The results of the application can be used to qualify for aid. How does the Trump administration's decision on DACA affect undocumented students in Minnesota? There is still a lot of unknowns, but we do know that this will not directly affect the Minnesota DREAM Act, and financial aid will not go away. However, this does not mean that students are at a lesser risk for deportation, although some colleges, such as the University of Minnesota, have promised to protect undocumented students. This has been The Wake Magazine.